Alexander is, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best composer alive. He is a guy that knows exactly why he's doing something and exactly how to achieve an emotion and exactly how to make that music eloquent.
I deeply think that to have a good score, you have to find the soul of the film, but create beside the film another dimension of sensation that follows the film and just amplify the emotions of the film.
We always talk about emotion. I don't say we need this or the movie is going this way, can you help? Never. If I don't cry when we're listening to it, it's not done. And that is very bold.
A film is something that is very organic. If there was a recipe, every movie would be a masterpiece. But it's very hard to do a masterpiece. Music can create so many colors, so many sensations, so many emotions. It's a vapor that you have to mold and take to wherever you want to take it. The film score is not marking every event or scenes. Music is a flow that comes from A to Z, but it has to have this flow.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Victor!
This film took me on board very early. So very early on, we had to figure out what was the aesthetic of the film and the aesthetic of the score. So we decided we would go for an orchestra with choir and a solo violin.
We agreed on a couple of gestures that were big. The solo violin being the voice of Mia's character, Elizabeth, and the creature. We agreed on the sweetness and vulnerability of Victor as a child, and from the moment he becomes an adult, having more of a drive to the music. So the child that was vulnerable is no more. It's like the birth of a supervillain.
With Guillermo, there are some scenes where we think maybe there shouldn't be music because the characters deliver their lines and it's fine. We don't need to add more. Or it could be, it's a very rough, violent scene that we see on screen. And if the score is the opposite, it might be better than just adding more of that horror. Sometimes interesting to just find something else to give another dimension. In some very active moments of craziness, when he's building his creature, trying to get a storm and the lightning, I've used many organs that create multi-wave, multi-arpeggio movement, which really amplifies the craziness of the situation. But if you put on top of that the violin, suddenly it's taken in this twister of sounds, and they feel this energy that Guillermo puts in his film, and I try to convey with the music. It's like a gift to be part of this incredible film and continue my relationship with Guillermo, because in his films, music is very important. It's part of the emotions that these movies convey. I'm watching this film in my studio, and I want to be inside the picture. I want to be with them, dance around them with music, amplify fear or their emotions they're going through. That's the way I can really connect deeply with the emotions of the film and find inspiration.
It's you.
It pushes me to directions that I might not have explored before, and that's great to do.